Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatts Sicks, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatts Sicks have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatts Sicks.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatts Sicks have been interfering in every one of my matches! This is an unsafe work environment!
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatts Sicks have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatts Sicks, I'll do it myself.
Loa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like,
oh, the archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatts Sicks have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatts Sicks are the consequences. It is time the archetype paid.
Double leg takedown. Step looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Right in the back of the neck. That had to hurt.
Bad position, but you see.
bad spot for Gacy.
He wants it one more time. And that's all she wrote.
The archetype just told the Wyatts Sicks that the
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. You're lured away by the siren song of Hollywood fame. But pride comes before the fall. When you fail, the truth stares back at you in the mirror.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it. Commanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog called the call and has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. Fisherman's Buster!
Oof! Connected with that knee drop. Legs getting twisted up.
Snap! Springboard! Shooting star!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. When the archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatts Sicks waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Oh my God!
The referee was out of position and paid for it.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Reversed into a quick takedown. Just ejected from the ring. Right in front of the referee. That'll be a plate disqualification. Commanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog called the call and has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. He's locked up here. Down with a suplex. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Setting up neck breaker position.
He goes for the quick pins. A kick out after one.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. When the archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found no one to come. Fending off a 2 count there.
This match has been going for a little while and that's all adding up.
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
And he tosses it back in now. Sky.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Making the climb to the top rope. Michelle, take him!
Not letting him finish that thought.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now. Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Into the barricade. He's headed to the top now. Returning to the ring now.
Great thinking right there.
He's bringing his A-game at the moment.
Yeah, he's dishing everything out on his opponent.
Saw it coming, fired back hard. Howdy just launched to the outside. Springboard. Shooting star press. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. And now he's back in the ring. Springboard! Shooting star press. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Uncle Howdy
getting worked on right now.
Howdy's resiliency, Uncle Howdy carries advantage. Samoa! Look out!
Technical Shawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee? It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again. Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you to. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatts Sicks? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word. You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
It's not my fault. This is on you. You're the one letting the Wyatts Sicks do whatever they want on your show. I want to know what you're gonna do about this.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
And that sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatts Sicks. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Hector, I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
did you get here?
Through the door. What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatts Sicks. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like I'm glad he said it. No, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make a choice right here, right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. Oh, that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all. I'm coming for him.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes, time I should be using welcome man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not to clean up after a meltdown you got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you were general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania, in the main event, taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going, so I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes the man who sent message to every authority figure. This lived in the archetype for no wrestling gives. He was so weak, and that makes him dangerous. He became without leaving the ER, and landed clogged with tears. Might be the one he can't come back from. This LA Knight will play his legacy and light cells how far he's going to fall. He's like connects. Setting up the position, Buster. Bounce on the skull. You didn't move like that. You're not trying to win. You're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely. Move. The former archetype will be the lasher pass. He's looking at it. He can't stay back. Back and forth, back and forth. What do you think? It's ready to climb. It turns. Green got over the head. Oh, was a full to the line. Not enough. Oh, he was a full to there. Loving all hands, and you have to admire his confidence. Oh, big kind of blood in. He's not like the kind of rules to the end ringside.